Hey, this is Don Kryptonium. I'm making this video because I was forced to make this video by my employer, but I'm also making this video to give you update on the pimple here, and it seems it already peaked, so we are on the right way, and I'm coming to you to give you some words of wisdom. As always. So before we start, make sure you like this video, and I'm going to remind you once again, like this video, okay? And comment on this video and let me know how do you feel today and what do you think about this video after you finish watching. So before we start, of course, we are going to talk NFTs because there is one thing that you don't see. But before we start, answer me the question, okay? Are you a swallower or not? Because if you are a swallower, you can finish watching this video, you can go on Ethereum, you can try to buy the NFTs and lose money because these communities do not hold themselves together. If you are an artist and you want to drop the collection and you are a swallower, go to OpenSea, go to Ethereum, drop the collection that no one will ever mint and stay poor forever. But if you want to change your life, okay, maybe not change your life, but if you are an artist, if you want to actually find the people who appreciate your art, if you want to find the people for your community, you will go to Stargaze. And I will tell you why. You see, let's start from this part that Ethereum is very saturated and Ethereum is very expensive. For you, the artist, right now, or even let's start from the community, not from the artist. For you as the community member, if you want to find valuable project and good community, you need to know that OpenSea right now is filled with the bots and with numbers of people that are in this game purely for flipping the NFTs and ranking you. So, like, do you want to be in this community that doesn't hold itself together? Or you want to be in a community that cares, that stays, and have interesting chats. And you see, if you are an artist, and I saw this NFT called Neko Nation, okay, this is random. I actually bought these NFTs because I like the art. These projects on OpenSea, in order to mint, they have to have big marketing, big teams, a lot of resources, and despite that, despite having really good art, they're not trending. Despite having good art, I can tell you, if Neko Nation would drop on Stargaze with the same price they dropped on the Ethereum, they would easily mint more than they minted on Ethereum, and they would have better community that is not there to dump their NFT. So projects like this should just come because you have no chance. But imagine even more if you are a small artist and you want to mint something for low price. Look, you can make a lot of money because there's a lot of projects on Stargaze. They come to Stargaze and, you know, look, this project, small numbers, it already all minted. Let's go to more. Let's go to Launchpad. Look, 100% minted, 73% minted. These are only ones that didn't mint. Everything else is minting out on Stargaze. There's a lot of people dropping big collections for low price of, for example, $3 of the artists, wherever they are. They say, I'm going to drop the cheap collection that is big, and they find the fans of the art and they are minting. And these communities are very strong and very active, way more active than communities on Ethereum. So it kind of reminds me, and you see there's so much like BV, like this is such a beautiful art. Look, and it's 10,000 items and they just dumping. They cannot hold the floor because this is the vast sea of bullshit of Ethereum that is restricted for this top class. And it reminds me one thing, okay? It reminds me, remember the movie War Dogs? And there was the scene about them, you know, feeding on the breadcrumbs, you know, on the crumbs. Like, you don't go for the pie, go for the breadcrumbs. And this is the case. And it's not to say that, you know, Stargaze is feeding on the breadcrumbs, but in crypto, in the NFT, in the art market, there is more breadcrumbs than there is pies, because there is so many individual artists that are here to make their collections, to make their communities that simply cannot. They are eliminated from Ethereum, and they will come to Stargaze. So if you are an artist, and forget about this bullshit. Make yourself a favor, make yourself a money. If you want to have some real community, go on Stargaze. Don't even think about other platforms within the ecosystem. They don't exist. They don't have the liquidity that Stargaze have. They don't have the help that Stargaze has. And many people say, like, I saw the Sane tweet today about like the NFTs peaked, but he was strictly talking about the NFT gaming. Like, I tell you something. Do you go on a Facebook these days? Yes, Rask, you don't go. Okay, I know. Because, the networks are now NFTs. We are breaking down to smaller networks, and you might be aligning these networks via the art. Also, some nerds like Ethan Bookman thinks the communities are small sovereign chain. No, people are way more able to relate themselves to the NFT project than to your own individual chain. And this is why I'm telling you, do yourself a favor. That's why the Stargaze will be winning, because we at Stargaze, we are able to support the common person like Don Kryptonium. We are able to support the artist. We are able to support you if you want to do something on the Stargaze. So with that, Don Kryptonium's out. Until the next time.